We are live. Well, it's Monday, guys. Welcome to Lowrider Aftermath. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I always had a great weekend. We had good things going out there this weekend. Backpack drives and a bunch of shows and shit like that. So always fun. Well, tonight we got our special guest, little boxer. She looks so pretty over here, but she'll whoop some ass. Don't get it fooled. She'll whoop some ass. So you want to go to her, introduce yourself, Mia? Where you at? Where you from? And your name and everything.
Hello, I'm Soraya Dene Hernandez Solis. I'm from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona. And, I started off at Central Boxing Gym, and I'm starting my camp at Visionary Boxing Gym.
Nice. Central Boxing. My uncle, Alex, was a part of Central Boxing. He's no longer with us. He passed away. But when I seen my aunt comment on something, and you were like, "You got the belt, Mija," and I was like, wait, do you know her? And then she was like, yeah. And I called your dad, and he's like, oh yeah. So that's cool, man. It's a small world and stuff. But that's like Central Boxing. Yeah. Central Boxing, that's a cool little spot, 19th Avenue, Van Buren over there. So, and you got how many fights have you had? Is it professionally?
It's amateur.
For amateur fights?
Yes, the amateurs. Right now, I only have 4 fights. I have a 5th one coming up August 2nd, and we're super excited for that one.
And is that 10-0 Promotions? Is that that who is sponsoring this fight, or is that?
They're the one that are running the fight. They're hosting the fight. Yeah.
Cool. And we do have Dad in the building. You want to introduce yourself, Pops? Let them know who you are, man.
Yeah.
Welcome
you
to the show.
Know. It's your boy OGT, baby. In the house with my daughter. Proud of her.
There you go. That's fun, man. It's always good to see them like that. And then you, man, to have her. And then it's I got girls, and my daughter's into sports like crazy, man. So I have to do all the sports and show up at all the things. So you get into it, man. It's like, you're hyped up, and you find yourself wanting to do more. And Dad, stop. How many times you got to tell me that, Dad?
Oh, no, I got to tell her to stop.
So that's good, man. That's good to see them, to keep them doing active stuff like this and keep them going. That's good, man. And start them young, and so this is gonna be a big fight. So do you have the belt currently, or does she have the belt?
We both have belts, but we had a fight recently not too long ago, and she won. So this is a rematch. Yeah.
Where are you guys doing that?
It's gonna be at the Stratus Center on 43rd and Indian School.
Nice. Yeah. And that's August 2nd, right?
August 2nd.
For you too, so you can
August 2nd?
August 2nd, yeah.
Because you got the weigh-ins. I believe I posted on my thing. You got the weigh-ins. Let's see who's on there. Yeah. Hey, what's up, big dog? That's the man out there. We need you taking some photos.
Mr. Nino boy.
Yeah.
Pull up. I got tickets for you.
Yeah, man. That'd be tight, man. Yeah. So I got to get some ringside ones, man. Backstage with the ringside with you in the corner. I got her water, Dad. Don't worry. I got her water.
And if you see these two girls fight, bro, they battle it out like crazy, bro. Yeah. Like crazy. So I'm excited to see that fight and watch her get her revenge back.
Nice. You ready? Are you practicing?
Excited.
And you've watched her film and seen her what she does. And did you watch your previous fight from before? What you think you made mistakes on and what you could work yourself on? Or?
Yeah, of course. That's always in the back of my head, especially like it's one of my first few losses, and I have to get that belt back. I can't sit with that.
Yeah, definitely. That belt fight, man. That's something to look forward to, man. Hell yeah, I'll be there for sure. That's August 2nd, man. Got to get the live ride guys in there. We had a live ride fight where I was fighting, and I'm still the champ because ain't nobody got me, huh? Ain't nobody got me in that one yet. So, but I did cut some weight, so I'm down to 160. So if there's some 160 guys out there and they want a shot at it, let me know. I'm ready and willing. But that's cool, man. And it feels, people are like, damn, you look tired. 10 seconds feels like an hour. 2 minutes, I was dying. I was like, holy shit, it's done. Please ring the bell. Like, fuck, I can't. Cardio was kind of good, but man, that's cool. So you looking forward to the fight? And what else? What else after her? You think there's somebody else that you got that's more challenging, or move up a weight class? Or
I want to start competing out of state and just start, like fighting whoever.
Go to California.
Go to California, go to Nevada, New Mexico, especially Texas. I know there's a lot of good fighters over there in Texas, and a lot of female fighters too.
There's a lot. Are you guys familiar with Sonny in Charleston, or is it Avondale? It's Avondale. That's Avondale. Yeah, Avondale off of Western right there. He has a boxing gym. The other dude, not familiar with those guys.
Yeah. I run into them every now and then.
Female fighters and some stuff. And what about Rodriguez's gym?
Yeah, of course.
You guys, there's fighters out of there too. I know that was a big between my uncle Alex and them,
Uncle
Central and them.
That was a little rivalry we had there, but it's still much respect for them.
And all fighters. You're out of BBC.
Yeah.
That's the new camp right now. You're from.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. And how you? Is there more female fighters? Than
Yeah,
you?
there's a lot more female fighters, a little bit more, and there's a lot more kids too. That's what I like. There's more, a lot more
Youth, a lot of youth.
youngsters. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah, man. Again, pops. That's some stuff, man.
I've
Got to
seen it
stay
grow,
with it.
You know, when she started, you know, kind of really getting serious with it, you know what I mean? And watching her spar and watching her, you know, go to the fights. And then now when I see her, boy, I'm like, holy shit. Like she's really stepped it up and, you know, her camp really made her really aggressive
Yeah.
when she's in the
Training.
race.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Training,
There's
conditioning,
like
training.
a 9-day difference, you know what I mean? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see that fight.
Nice. Hell yeah. Well,
so
it's
gonna be
coming.
good. Yeah,
Nervous?
it's coming.
Little, but I'm more excited.
More excited than anything.
Yeah.
That's probably fun because you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, and obviously you've done it for a while, so you know what you're getting yourself into. It's not a first time
yeah.
thing, and your opponent is, you know she's gonna probably come out a little different, and so. But that's what you train.
That's
you
what you
know,
train
That's
for,
you know
man.
that's what you train
That's
for.
what you work
You
for.
really don't know what she's got coming. You know, you can't be always over there or have
No,
a
it's
spy
cool.
over there. But I
Yeah.
mean, that's something, man. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. I would love to. I would love to see my daughter. She tried, but she tried, but she's a softball player.
Yeah.
She loves softball. I'm like, cool. Stick to
Yeah.
pitching.
That's
Stick
good.
to throwing the
That's
ball.
good.
So your face is pretty. And so that's what we told her, right? We're like, babe, what if you get hit in the face? They're gonna hit me in the face. I'm like, oh man, like, here we go. She's one of those, you know. So we took her in there. So who's that on there? Who's that? Let's see. Hey.
Oh, that's my lady right there.
Yeah. We're watching. Everybody's watching.
Everybody's watching.
Yeah, it's going to be fire. It is.
Yeah,
That's
it
going to
is.
be.
And
It is.
the last
So are you
time-
you're the there's a main event though, right? That night too. You're the
I'm the main
right?
event.
Oh, you're the main event.
Yeah. Oh no,
Nice.
I'm the
you're
co-main event.
co-main event. Yeah,
yes.
because then there's one more right
Yeah,
after
there's one
after you guys. So
Yeah, I don't. We went to the fights that they had like a couple months ago, and they did their thing, man. 10-0 Promotions. Some shout out to my boy Fat, but it's professional, bro. Like they do the kids up. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They come in with the music playing, with their coaches. They have the ring announcers. They have the cameras. When they get off after the fight, they interview them, bro, and it's just full on fucking. I was like impressed by the way that they did.
The way they
did
run
whole
things. That's
setup.
good,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Hell yeah. Well, that's how you want to do things. You want to be
Yeah.
big.
Absolutely.
You want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it with even the young guys, you got to make those guys look good because that's the future of fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
And build
And-
that confidence too, man. Like,
yeah,
you know, we're here, and then the winner takes the bout. So that's another thing that they
Nice.
put out there. So
Nice, and you get to have that credit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I did that. Come at me. You don't look like the type. You know what I mean? But see, that's what people don't know, and that's what I tell like other people. Like, you know what I mean? You have this little tiny skinny person, but you just got knocked out. You just got knocked out. Like you don't. People don't know. Looking at somebody and like underestimating people. So that's why you take your opponent good. You practice, and
Oh yeah.
that's some stuff to look up to. So have you thought about any other thing than boxing besides like that? As far as fighting, have you thought about like MMA? Because their girls are jumping back and forth and doing that. I was just like, damn, that girl, she was a boxer, and now she went to the MMA stuff and she tore some stuff up in boxing, but she got her ass kicked in MMA because it's a whole different,
Yeah,
it's
it
a whole
is.
different thing, So
I've done wrestling before and I liked it. Like it's the same. I get the same adrenaline feeling, the same rush as boxing. But kickboxing, I don't know. It's a
Kickboxing.
little crazier,
yeah, that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother world,
realm,
And I feel
we
like
have our little one in MMA. So
Yeah,
we
have her-
started her up in that.
Your sister practicing?
Yeah, my little
Yeah.
sister.
Nice. That's
So,
tight, man. Keep
we're
them
gonna-
training,
Yeah,
keep
we're
them
gonna
going
feel
young.
all
and-
them angles.
Yeah. Pretty soon you'll be right there, running a bunch of them. And it's like, man, you got a little group of boxers and
yeah.
fighters and stuff. So that's cool, man. That's cool. So August 2nd.
August
something
2nd,
big,
at the
man.
Stratus, and I got tickets, man, and we're not charging, for the tickets, so I got a stack of tickets. So
Yeah,
just
let me know. Get at me. We'll have
come.
tickets at our Live
Yeah.
Ride guys. We'll make sure the Live Ride guys got tickets.
Hell yeah,
So
hell
August
yeah.
2nd, man, we'll get in there, pack the house,
Yeah.
root your girl on because it's gonna be live. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun though. So
I'm excited to see that fight.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
excited. They always come aggressive. Shout out to Marina too. I know she's out there training and preparing.
And where's she out of? What gym? You
I
guys-
don't know
you
where
guys
She's
familiar
at
with the
she's at
gym?
Big Bros right now.
Big Rose.
Is
Big
that here?
Bros.
Is that a local Phoenix
Yeah,
gym
it's also like more in West Valley.
on the west side?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are out of what side of the valley?
We're on 91st and Peoria.
91st and Peoria. Nice. Carbo has a gym that they did a whole street for him, and we saw
I
that whole
seen
thing in
that.
that school
Yeah.
trying to ship. But are they still boxing out of that gym too? Are you guys familiar with the boxing gyms, or you guys just
I'm not
focus
sure.
on your
She's
guys?
probably
No?
more than me because she.
I'm
Do you
not.
guys do any camps and where you guys have like your gym and 3, 4 other gyms where you guys got to? Do they do those kind of things? Put on events where you guys can all go and do a thing, or
Nah,
no?
there's some gyms they do, but we just kind of stick to our own.
You guys do your own
Stay
things.
home.
That's cool.
And but when it comes to sparring, we go wherever we can, where
Yeah.
we can get work.
That's nice. Man.
We had King on here a couple weeks ago. He had a fight.
Who's that?
King Carvalho.
Kenny?
Oh.
Do you have one of the car balls on here?
Yeah, he came and then he did his fight like 3 weekends ago. He did a fight for the title belt out here.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I think they had him. I think they had him on there. I was looking at that too. There, a bunch of He's like thanking the Lowrider community and stuff like that. So
He's solid.
He's
you familiar with him?
yeah, of course.
That's cool, man. Yeah. Who do you look up to in the boxing thing? Like who would you a local guy or somebody out that or
I love our
as far as
local guys
boxing?
here.
What made you get into boxing? Is there somebody that made you get into it, or you know what I mean? Is it dad was like, hey, let's go box? You know, because it's it's really not in.
No, that was her own decision. Right?
That was her.
Yeah.
When did she approach you like, hey, dad, I want to do boxing?
Yeah, well,
And-
she started telling me she's going to the gym and all this other stuff. And one of my things is like I tell all the kids, like, show me that you're taking it serious first. You know what I mean? And she showed me that
Boxing is dedication,
It's
man.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Ooh,
work.
that's
Yeah.
dedication. Like, man.
So when she showed me, then she needed gear, whatever. It's like shit. I don't give a fuck. What do you want? Like, here,
Oh yeah, I'm one of
take it,
those.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I'm one of those. So I hear you.
Yeah. So and then she just from there just took it upon herself and constantly, bro. That's what she lives. Like, I'd be at home chilling. I'm like, man, stop that shit already. Like,
You gotta go pick her up. What time I gotta pick you up? I gotta go cruising, man. We're gonna go cruising. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. That's cool though.
Yeah, dude, I'm proud of her, man. And I know with the drive that she has in that, dude, I'm just like excited to see
Dedicated.
that,
You
yeah,
see it.
what that future brings, and I know it's gonna open opportunities for her.
Like you said, this is a rematch fight, right? So
Oh, yeah.
I bet you ready. Like, oh, you're more hungrier than you probably were before.
Super excited.
Because
Yeah.
it's more, you're ready. That's tight. Yeah, I can't wait. That's gonna be
that's
fun.
gonna be-
I'm
that's
gonna be
gonna
right
be
there
loud.
yelling. You can hear me
Yeah.
yelling. So me and Pops with the water bottles right there ringside.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Who do you got? You got who's bringing you in? You got somebody special bringing you in? Derek. Yeah. With the youth, man. The youth. The youth is where it's at with boxing. Like, you usually got a bunch at your guys' gym, so the youth is where it's at, man. So
Yeah, definitely.
give them something to do and teach them. A lot of us grew up bad.
Yeah.
And we weren't really boxing. We were either shooting at somebody or getting shot at or running the streets or doing something crazy or, jumping some people or getting jumped. One or the other. Paying back for what you did. We jumped them fools last week and then bam, you get your ass jumped the next week. Like, damn, I shouldn't have jumped those fools. Why can't they be my homies, man? We live 3 blocks away. Why can't you guys be the homies?
To me, it's like we didn't have like the opportunities like that are provided nowadays. I feel, like now with me and the music, like I would have died for somebody to back then be like, hey, yo, you want to step in the studio? Because that really wasn't around as much back then. Or with the whole boxing or sports things, that wasn't something that was introduced to me as a kid because we kind of ran the streets and shit. You know what I mean? But now
He said music. We got the music stuff here too, man. So we're gonna hold you on to that one with my big Mike and Riz. We got him on the music. I know you seen the homie in here. We had one of the homies in here today, in here doing his music thing. So yeah, that's gonna be out soon. So
I appreciate that shit.
that's cool, man. Yeah. So you ready, huh? You really ready? It's like just a day of. You think it gets more nervous or?
Oh, the day of is different. It's totally different. I'm not gonna be, as hyped or
You stay
as
focused.
crazy.
Do you put music on?
Yeah.
You do music earphones on and try to keep it into yourself and zone out and.
Yeah, I don't really talk to no one. I say like my highs and kind of greet everybody that shows up, because they're there for me. But other than that, I'm just kind of like
focused
in my own world, just trying to like just stay focused.
And your coach, how's your coach? You guys get along?
Oh
pretty
yeah, I get along with them so well. They're one of the main reasons why like I'm like smiling at the gym. Like sometimes I take it too serious, so I'm just kind of too caught up in it. And they'll tell me a joke, they'll say something to kind of like just get a little smile out of me. So I appreciate that a lot.
nice. What weight classes will this be? Like flyweight, super
Super
fly,
flyweight.
super fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not too big. I was like, you're probably like, 105, maybe 95. My little girls are small too. So it's like, man, that's tight, man. That's real tight. Getting there in the gym makes you sit back like, damn, I want to be in there. You want to do that?
Oh, we get
Do like this, do like this. Do you ever play around spar with her? Do you ever do the thing with her?
Just at the house. but
No,
gets
she ain't ever
aggressive
called
with
you
me,
out.
but-
My daughters have.
Oh yeah.
My daughters have. So it's funny because my daughter, my youngest daughter, my second to youngest daughter, she called me out. She has a boxing glove that they play around with a bag. And I'm like, really? I'm like, you want to put them on? She's like, you don't want this. What was she tell? I don't want this smoke and all this shit. Yeah, you know how they talk, bro. It's like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, cool. I put them on real quick. Right when she put them on, she stood in front of me and I just hit her. And I busted her nose. So I made her nose bleed. And she was like, you didn't even wait. I said, who the hell did I didn't hear no ding ding. I'm like, this ain't no boxing match. Like, shit. She got all mad at me. No. It's funny. My boys were doing that the other day. It's like, oh, these kids are crazy. So these younger kids, man. But it's good though. It's good to see them doing that, So you got a G's First studio on. That's the homies, man.
Bro. Hell yeah.
So gotta love it, man. So you guys coming to our trunk or treat and
Oh yeah.
you guys had that going on?
We're getting a booth there.
Yep, you guys getting the booth.
yeah.
So I was gonna talk to you about DJ stuff. We might have DJ guy, but we always have 2 DJs out there.
Oh, yeah.
Get like music going too. So you guys are more welcome to do your
Yeah,
thing
oh,
out
yeah,
there.
that's
So
what's up.
just get at me. We're still looking for vendors, so for our stuff. So man, get at me for our trunk or treat. So
Yeah, I think we hit you up for a booth already.
yeah. I already
We'll
talked to
be there
somebody.
with that.
Yeah.
and shit. I'll get a DJ to
Yeah,
go down there.
and you'll be there. I know you'll be there because you like the
course.
lowrider. You like the
I love
lowrider
the
team. So
community.
there you go, man. Got to get there and be there. So now you got those tickets. We'll be handing them out because, man, I'm telling you, it's fun, man. To watch them do that and sit back and
It's gonna
chill.
be
And,
packed, bro. We already handed out like at least over 1,000 tickets.
nice.
You know what I mean? And that's just on my side.
Yeah.
And plus whatever else everybody else is, doing with the tickets. But it's gonna be a
And her camp, there, you said they're a west side camp too. So they're
Mhm.
this side of town. Nice. I never really heard of their boxing gym. So if anybody knows of their boxing gym, let me know. That might be Sonny's, but I think that's his name too. But Sonny's, I'm not sure on that one also. But I know his name is Sonny, the one that has a boxing gym out there in Avondale. But there's a bunch, man, like little backyard,
there is.
backyard spots. So he said needs some photos of the man. He's with it. We know he's with it, man. This guy always got his camera, man.
I
Gotta love
always
him,
see
man.
that everywhere.
Yeah.
Doing his thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. So the boxing and what else? What else? You got school? I know you're still in school. You still go do the school thing? Or are you out of school?
I stopped for a little bit just to get
Stop.
back into boxing.
Yeah.
And then after I got my first belt, I went back.
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to finish off strong and go to trade, just in case anything happens.
Nice. Get something going so you have something to fall back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because boxing, man, I mean,
Anything can happen, you could
yeah,
get hurt.
that. Yeah, you
anything.
can something. Or you could hurt somebody and then now want to fight. Like I've seen so many boxers do different routes and but then later on they're doing other things too. They're like, I'm getting MMA. Did you? I'm like, bro, you stop boxing. Like, now you're doing this and it. But again, that's keeps it going. Keeps you going. So, other sports, you don't like any other sports? You do anything else?
I tried a little bit of everything, but nothing caught my attention like boxing has.
Boxing. That's cool, man. To have
Mhm.
that daughter that wants to box. No brothers that box.
No.
Her brothers are older.
No, not into it on just you. That's cool though, man. That's good to have that. So,
Yeah.
and then your sister doing her little thing with the MMA stuff. So, do you watch her and get her going on that?
She'll let me know, message me every now and then, show me her awards and belts that she gets.
Vargas, are your people? Nice,
That's all people. Yeah. Homegirl Jamie.
nice. Hell yeah! Thanks for tuning in. So that's cool, man, to have you on here. When Dad hit me up, I was like, yeah, let's bring her on and put the fight on there.
That's another thing is like I try to get her to be more involved in like this side of the whole business. You know what I mean? Because she's so focused on training, and but
Put yourself out there.
You gotta know that media side. You gotta know that promotional side too, because you gotta promote.
Damn, $10 says she can knock out Hank. I probably gonna let her. I know Hank's got a tough little chin, Mike. You gotta stop this. Mike, you seen it. You were Team Hank, Mike. God, you are. I think he's got a T-shirt. He was Team Hank that night. I got pictures of it. So that's tight though. Fucking Mike. He's in there eating Chipotle and shit, right now, commenting on us, right? We know he's watching though. That's good. That's cool, man. Boxing, man. I've always fought, but boxing is a whole different because you can't just get pissed off and start choking them, or kick them. You gotta keep.
You're allowed to bite eaters.
Who was that?
Only Tyson was allowed to. Only
I want
Tyson was
to see if
allowed
Tyson
to.
bites Jay Paul's ear.
Yeah.
I want to see him bite Jay Paul's ear. So.
Did y'all watch that fight?
Bro, he kicked that dude's ass. Bro, he kicked that
It was
dude's ass.
He's not a boxer. He's not fighting for a boxer.
Who? That guy that wasn't a boxer?
Paul is not a boxer. You know?
Do you see what he did to that dude?
Yeah.
Okay, my God.
That's like me going to a school and beating up kids.
If you're getting paid for that shit, hell yeah, because I think he made quite a bit of money too, getting his ass beat. He got his ass beat. Yeah, did you see him? He got his ass beat. Then he was talking about, I'm not gonna get fired. I'm not gonna, you got fired. Yeah. You're fired, buddy. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's see.
A boxer his weight that boxes. He's fighting UFC fighters and all these other people. He ain't fighting no boxer.
There's not too many boxers though, because boxing got
There's a lot of
boxing.
boxers. There's
But for
lot
a minute
of
there,
boxers.
UFC took over everything as far as boxing and kickboxing and wrestling and stuff. Like UFC took over a lot.
I watch boxing. There's a bunch of boxers he won't even think about fighting because there's somebody. Yeah, we're fighting people that's in UFC, karate, or street fighters and backyard.
So you want him to fight like a Canelo?
If you want to be called a professional boxer,
He should fight that dude Canelo's been dodging. That's who he should fight.
He gonna get
So.
dogged.
Benavidez?
Yeah, he should fight Benavidez.
He
You know what I
can't. He
mean?
can't fight
You know what I'm
Benavidez.
saying?
Canelo don't even want to fight Benavidez.
Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? So, that's funny as hell.
Exactly.
Do you watch that? Do you follow boxing a lot? Do you
Heck
sit down and watch
yeah.
it?
I love the drama in boxing,
Yeah.
especially.
I was watching how De La Hoya got. Damn, Canelo was talking shit to him.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
And De La Hoya was just like, yeah, like whatever. Like okay, like no. Well, he was stating facts too. Canelo was stating facts about De La Hoya and shit like that. Even De La Hoya's fighters are turned against
They
him.
stay
you know what I
quiet,
mean?
yeah. After
So-
that, they didn't
But I
know
mean,
what
they're
to
making
say.
money. But then again, he made a valid point. He was like, "Where'd you get your name started from?" Golden Boy. Like, yeah, you start off in his shit, which you know. No, De La Hoya was banger back in his day. Lowrider Aftermath.
Yeah, I remember watching his fight.
Let's see. No one can hear the audio. Turn up the mics if you're gonna talk.
I don't want to talk.
Who the hell can't hear us? Because
Oh, the private
mics went down.
back there.
It's me.
oh, that's backstage guy. That's our backstage guy. We're keeping it quiet, man. Thank you very much for letting us know, though.
Let me know if you can hear me.
There you go.
How you comment on your own page?
Yeah. At least they watching. No. That's cool though. Like I said, boxing, man. You do a lot of running. You do a lot of.
You have to. I remember Coach Al. He made sure I was on top of that. Was my conditioning. That's one thing he told me that I really need to focus on. Is that
You
can't do
ran.
nothing.
You ran in that damn neighborhood over there. Van
Hell
Buren,
yeah,
man.
he
Just
made
really
all of us all the way down
around
to
La Canasta and all that shit over there. Because that's a rough ass
And it's
neighborhood.
funny,
I
though.
lived over there, so I know. So.
It's funny though, because every time we be running, it'll be all of us running, and we'll be getting tired. We'll like walk a little bit, and the homeless people will be yelling at us. He'll tell us like, "Oh, keep walking. We'll tell Al. We'll let him know his fighters are walking."
My uncle knew him. That's tight, man. May he rest his soul. He's probably up there looking down right now. And again, what a coincidence, man, that you guys got the pleasure of meeting my uncle, man.
Oh, it was.
He was a cool ass dude,
pleasure.
man. I love him, man, to death. Because I had his casket painted, the blue,
Oh.
and then his cowboy star, and then we did a pair of gloves on there with Central Boxing. So we did a whole thing. I had a casket painted, candy blue. You know, we had.
It was beautiful.
So,
I was there. It was nice.
So yeah, it was a sad day that day. So
Yeah.
we all everybody has a time and place. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, he's just down looking down at you. Me, I'm probably like, yeah, that's my girl. Girl, you better redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? You better
heck
get
yeah.
that ass. So, because I can just hear him right now saying, "Me, how you got this?" Like, I know how he was. So, again, man, miss that dude. So, he was a good motivator.
Every single fight I had, I remember before I left the gym, because I would stay like either like all night before the gym or like all morning the day of the fight, and he'll like have like a big talk with me in the parking lot right before I left in the car, just telling me just to be myself. That's all I need to do is be myself, and everything else will fall into place.
That's it. That's it, man. That's his thing. He had a bunch of people there. I think J. Paul went to the
He sponsored
J. Paul
Coach Al.
because again. I'm gonna call this punk ass out on this fucking J. Paul because he wrote a check and the check wasn't even
The check bounced?
Yeah. And it was a big ass check, bro. You know what I mean? That my uncle had on the news.
And that was Jake Paul.
That was Jake
Bum.
Paul.
I told look.
So he's got all this million. That's what J. Paul. You see my little podcast? Holler at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let him come back to Arizona, bro. We'll talk about it.
Go see J. Paul.
So
He gonna try to fight you though, cause you're a podcaster. He gonna try to fight you in the ring because like that's what he does.
Nah, he's too big for me, man. I had to shoot his ass. You know, I ain't trying to fight no big dude like
Hey,
that,
well, put that in the clause.
man. J. Paul, you might get shot, but or hit with something. No, that's good though. He's got some shit going again. I bet money on him. So, I was like, shit, hell yeah, make me some money real quick because he's doing it. Again, he's fighting really, like you say, nobody's, but he's winning.
No, he's fighting somebody's, but not in what they do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's like a
Cindy said, keep it going. Yeah, there we go.
That's like putting a basketball player with a football on a football field.
Scrap back in the day. They didn't have gloves on. Aquanet getting pulled this way, that way. So, but that's cool to see you guys fighting like that. Again, have that patience and condition and, you know what I mean?
Discipline.
Like, discipline.
A lot of
that's
discipline.
The key thing is the discipline. It's like you got to know when to. Again, I bet you get frustrated and you want to just, grab her, throw the gloves off and grab her by her hair and start kicking her and pulling her shit, especially if you're losing and, you don't think you're losing. But
that's one thing,
scorecards are.
You need a spirit more than anything. Even, like, when you feel like you're losing, you need to, like, have something to keep you going.
Tuck that chin up and just keep it going.
And just keep on throwing until you can't, until you really, really, really can't.
Being in the audience, bro, you like get so wound up and excited too, just screaming and shit,
But that's good to have an audience too, because that keeps you motivated. You hear them yelling.
In there, I don't hear no one.
Going, so.
I don't hear no. The only person I hear is probably like the people in my coach, and that's only sometimes when like I have to really hear. Something tells me to listen to my corner. Other than that, like everything just kind of goes to autopilot. It just nothing else matters.
That's tight. You already zoned in. It's coming. The 2nd, August 2nd, man. So weather's changing, so the weather's gonna be nice out there. It's not gonna be super hot. So
it's indoors.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, it's what I'm saying for out the weather, just in general. It's gonna be nice now. So in August, hell yeah, man, can't wait. So
it's gonna be dope.
And get nobody else after her. You thinking about? Like, is there somebody that you wanna challenge, but maybe a different weight class, or like there's no divisions, it's just weight classes, right? In boxing.
It's just weight classes.
So you move up or you move down or you stay where you're at, or have you ever thought about that though, moving up and finding somebody bigger?
I've thought about moving up, but I don't know, it's a little bit different.
Is there more? Is there what? Okay, so what is the basically like the classes? What is the most that's filled? Like, do you have like flyweight, welterweight, heavyweights? Do you got some heavyweight girls?
There's a lot of heavyweight girls, and there's a lot more featherweight girls, like super light girls. I'm more in the middle, so it's a little bit harder for me. And another thing that's a little bit more difficult about finding matchups is that there's not a lot of girls in my age range either.
So is that? But do you have to? Does it have to be your age and your weight?
They have to be
just at least your weight.
At least my weight, but they can't be a minor.
Can't be a minor.
Like that would be a little unfair. It has to be as fair as possible.
You're 18 and up.
Yeah, and then I'm an open belt fighter too, so I can fight anybody with how many fights they have, whatever record, whatever title they have.
They want to challenge you and they want to call you out. Bring it.
Bring it, bro.
There you go.
Bring it. That's what I need. I need fights. I want fights. If I need a green light on me, I'll take that green light. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Hey, that's hard. That's dedication. Good, Pops. See? Somebody's gonna challenge her out there, Pops. You be like, oh shit. I almost got her, babe.
It better be fighting.
No, this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted.
Yeah, you got it. Damn it, hun. What happened? Why is she bleeding? It's not her blood. What do you mean it's not her blood? that's cool though, man. Again, boxing discipline. That's the key thing is to keep her. And then again, a female to keep a female disciplined. Boy, that's kind of hard. But for yourself to do that and keep the mentality and keep it. How you say, you focus, you stay positive, and you just do it for yourself. So that's good, man. That's real good. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully you find somebody else that's got another belt that you can take and you can get it real quick. But if it's in your weight class or maybe another weight class, or there's a lot of opportunities out there. And then you said you want to do out of state.
Yeah, I start competing out of state.
I know there's a lot of fighters in California right now too. Like a lot of people coming out of LA, coming out of Long Beach, San Diego. Like there's a lot of Texas got some people, New Mexico got a lot of fighters. So that's cool. Anybody from out of town yet that you fought yet?
I think my first fight, she was from El Paso, Texas.
Okay, nice. And it was here?
Yeah, I was here. Of course, I won too, so it was good. It was a good fight.
Was it a knockout, or was it just like 12 rounds?
It was just 3 rounds, 3 minutes.
Three? Oh, you guys only do 3 rounds?
And I won all 3 rounds.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, 3 rounds. I think. Riz, what did we do? 3 rounds? I think we did 3 rounds. Huh? It felt like 30 and shit. So it felt like 30 and shit. No, it felt like 30, bro. That shit, I was dying. I threw up afterwards. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
I got video. If people want to see it, I got the video. We still got video. You did 3 rounds. You cheated.
How did I cheat, man?
Because you didn't let him stand up and pull his pants up.
That was fun. Did I hit him with his pants down?
You hit him and the pants went down, and then you didn't let him correct himself. It was a good fight.
It was a good fight. Shout out to Juan. He's probably at home like, they're still talking about that.
I love you, Juan. I got the glove in here somewhere.
Yeah, the glove is here. Still the champ. So that was a fun night, though, man. That was a fun night.
It was interesting.
He called me out, man. Let's talk about it. He called me out. He had me by 60 pounds. and like what, like 5 inches, 4 inches?
I'm cutting my mic off now. I ain't playing with you.
It was fun though. I think I ended it with it was a TKO. I ended it with a belly shot, and it was done after that one. So I think I knocked him down like twice, and I thought they were gonna call the round. Oh, we got Marcos on here. Let's see. I trained that Rodriguez. Marcos, I've never seen you at no damn Rodriguez. Back when I grew up.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what kind of month? Oh, $30 for Rodriguez back in the day. Yep, 15th Avenue in Grand, right there off of Roosevelt.
Yeah, right on the corner. I know what that is.
Rizzy, what's up, Rizzy? He says, "How you doing, buddy?" That's
chilling. Hey, man, you won the fight.
I won the fight. I know.
I just think you could have
called it a draw.
You went too hard. You just
bro, it wasn't supposed to be like that. It wasn't. I told him too. I'm like, bro, we're just gonna go up in there and we're just gonna swing real quick. We're not gonna really hit each other. And then all of a sudden, have you ever been hit to where you see black? Like,
no, but I haven't remember
you gotta like before. Shake, you gotta like shake. Like it hits you, like gives you like a shot. That's how it hit me. I was like, bam, hit me. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, this dude wants to really fight. But then I toned it up, and
it was supposed to be a friendly fade, and I thought
tell me after the second little knockout, we should have called it, but you guys kept letting the fight.
Y'all fighting shit. Once you get in that, it was a real ring. Once you get in that ring, it's if he looked like
a bouncy house. I think I was bouncing everywhere in that damn place.
It was a wrestler. Okay, he stood up though. He stood up. His hands were everything was straight. He
stood up every time.
If you get up and you ready to fight, you can fight. Yeah. He know his body. You could have bowed out.
He did at the end.
Well, he didn't have a corner either. Like his corner, he had a corner. I don't know, man. Look, I just watched the fight.
His corner was like, "Get him, Hank." I was like,
hey, Juan, if you watch,
if
you're watching this, Juan, I just want you to know, man, they did that to him.
Come back and get him.
He probably is.
Hank lost all this weight.
He been working out for a minute now since that fight too. He probably about to.
I'm still game.
So. Don't say a rematch.
I'm 160 right now, but that's still game.
He went and he won 55.
Hell no, he's like 310.
Nah, he been losing weight.
Has he?
Yeah, he been working out.
Nice.
I saw him in EOS the other day. He was.
Oh, did you saw him at the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So you go to the gym how many times?
At least
You have
5 times
free
a
time.
week.
5 times a
At least
week?
5 times a week.
Damn, so you already know where's she at? The gym.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta pick her up at the gym. Like, damn, Dad's
So we
got,
know where
what
we
time
are.
I go?
Know
Where's
the
she at?
gym.
That's good though. You know where she's at. You know what she's doing. You know what I mean? Again, to have a young lady, pretty young lady out in public, you don't want nobody fucking with her. As good as you can defend yourself too. A lot of people don't know that. Dude try to mess you up, touch you, and just Let's see. Now, what is that? What's that, Tutor? Let's see. Come on, one head, 2 left feet. Come on, Tutor. Tutor, you were my fucking ring man. You were my side corner. He had the water. My corner guy.
That's why I think it was rigged.
I didn't call the fight. I didn't call the damn fight. They called me on it.
We don't know who called the fight. I don't know them dudes.
It was your show.
I promoted the show.
You promoted the show.
I don't know the ref or.
But yeah, that was my first little anything like that in a long time. So I was all hyped up in there. It was cool. I was like, damn, how long? It felt forever. But the minutes that they were actually doing actual timing, and it felt fucking forever. I'm like, is it about to ring? Is it about to ring? The second time I wanted to go out to ring, it was like, it fucking wasn't going to ring. So I'm fighting back. I'm getting hit. I'm fighting back. I'm like, I got to knock him down or I'm going to be here dying. And then afterwards, I'm like telling my wife, I'm like, all right, let's go. And then everybody's trying to talk to me about it. And I'm like, come on, let's go. And she's like, why you want to go? So I said, come on, let's go. What? I got to throw up. There was all the water. They kept giving me water. I'm like, I don't want no more damn water. So. But yeah, that was a fun little night though. Rizzy versus who?
First of all, that's not a fight at all. We ain't doing any kind of fight. I'm behind the camera. I'm get on camera.
Mike, we got a couple people that would chat. We got a Mike on Mike situation. We got a Scrappy.
Yeah.
Scrappy and Mike.
Let's talk about that.
Scrappy and Mike. Yeah. That'd be fun. Scrappy's willing to do
That's
it.
Mike times 2. That's a lot of weight.
Let's see who's that. Troy. What's up, brother? Yeah, all our people out there, man, watching the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. August 2nd. Tune into that, man. That's gonna be a packed house. Watch her whip some ass out there. We be rooting her on. We have a whole bunch, man. You got me there, girl. You have a bunch of people there, so I hope you're ready for my crowd. We bring.
I'm excited.
Pop's got a crowd. Hank's got a crowd too, man. So, yeah, that's gonna be a good time, man. That's gonna be a good time. Reggie, we got to get we got to pay the bills and make sure our people do that. What's it about that time to pay?
Oh man, you know I don't know how to do none of that stuff, man.
Where's our back to scenes guy?
Let me see where I'm at around here, man.
God
damn.
Our sponsors the show. We gotta show them a little love every time we broadcast.
Hold on, keep talking now. Let me get to where I need to be
what
at.
You doing, man? We're gonna fire you, man. Where's our girl at?
Hey man, you the one came up out of nowhere. I wasn't looking at the time. This, normally I'm watching right now, man. Yeah. Here we go.
$75 for a little sponsor thing, but we're getting banners. We did move locations. We did have a studio, but some other people renting a spot out next to us, and then they were being dicks because we had this going on.
Yeah.
And then he's tattooing next door, but he's being loud as fuck too, being rude, like knowing that we got some shit going on. We blurred him out and shit, but so we're back on. We back on. They didn't even let us know we went back on like that. God damn. No 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in this shit. I had to put my glasses back on. Caught me without the glasses. Shit, it's cool. The whole tattoo next door. Oh shit. My fucking editors. We're gonna have a talk with my editors. They fucking up my shit, man. So, but again, welcome back to the show and got you on here. So doing it. Thank you, sir. We already doing it. We live at Auto Tuned. So we don't need you no more. Now that I know it does that, I'm gonna have to send you on a vacation. It caught us in a whole fucking conversation and shit. Yeah, I was talking about fucking things, previous things. But, no, that's funny. But so you're ready, you're set, your mind's on it. That all the focus has been on that, like no distractions, nothing. Do you ever feel you're distracted by anything else? What are things that distract you that you tell your parents? Hey guys, can we not do these kinds of things? Or is there something that he needs to know that he don't know? That you're like, Dad, like that fucks me up, Dad. You know? Like I know you probably keep it real already, but do they do too much? I do too much. Like I do too much sometimes. There's my little girl's like, Dad, stop. Like you're embarrassing me, you know. But it's hard from the ring because he's yelling and you're not. She says too, she don't pay attention to us, huh? But I still think you guys hear us. Yeah, she's telling me to shut up. Like, you got to hear me. If you tell me to shut up and stop, you got to hear me. So, and I'm the loud one out of it, too. So, those kind of distractions bother you in the ring or
How does it
days
distract
before
me?
you're like I said, you're focused. You got a
Yeah.
set mindset.
Yeah, honestly.
You go to the gym, you practice before you go on there?
Yeah.
You go
Yeah, especially like the last couple days before the fire, like the most important to me because I can't really be anywhere else but the gym. Like I don't feel like I don't know. It's like
like your mindset's there and that's what you're focused on.
I'm focused there. I'm safer there. I know what I'm doing there. It's just like if I'm anywhere else, I'm not ready. You know.
That's like home. That's
yeah,
home.
it's my second home.
And you guys fight. Well, obviously you don't fight at your gym. You got to fight at venues.
Yeah.
Is there venues that you fought at before? We're like, oh, this place is like, oh shit, like, can we find something better, or or is there something like, man, this is really nice. Like, damn, this is like, full of, big old giant promotional fights and lights and cameras and, all that stuff. So
honestly, like right now, that really doesn't matter to me. Honestly, like wherever we could have a venue at, I'll fight at. One of my favorite fights was at a tire shop.
At a tire shop?
Yeah, you remember it. It was at a tire shop.
They had a ring at a tire shop?
Yeah, they had like the ring in the middle and like all like around the ring, they had like the rims and shit like all posted up and like the tires they had.
Yeah,
it was nice. Yeah. And then they had like a little car show in the front too, so it was nice. And it was just like people around there that just showed up.
Did you win?
Heck yeah, I won. Hell yeah, I won.
So how many you got total that you won? You've lost obviously to her that you're gonna rematch, and you got this going again. Is she your only loss?
It's her and my first fight at the Junior Golden Gloves. I lost. That was my second fight, I think.
And is she still fighting?
No,
she stopped.
Oh, I'm not sure, but I know the first person I fought and the most recent person I fought, they stopped boxing after they fought me.
Oh, that sucks. So you can't challenge him again.
FYI, to go Golden Gloves, like to be Golden Gloves, that's a pretty big deal.
That's state title right there.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to be like, oh yeah, you Golden Gloves. Like that's a real
How many
thing.
State matches you got? Just the one? Two state matches.
Yeah, and then so I fought in the junior one and then the Golden Gloves. Junior ones, it was tough for me when I lost that one because like that's all like since I started boxing when I was around 10, that's all I thought about. That's all like the guys that grew up around at that age, they were always competing at the Jen Lewis, the Golden Gloves. Nice. So I just always grew up around.
That's where you wanted to go.
That's what I wanted, and I still want that. So I'm coming back to that Golden Gloves. I'm coming back for that title.
So is that okay? So that's what you got looking forward to is going back.
Golden Gloves and Jen Lewis,
So is that same thing? Same weight class?
Same weight class.
Different. Like I don't know. Is there different leagues? Is there other leagues like you only fight for this camp or out of this place and these people? Like you don't fight, like the
different promotions. You mean?
Yeah, no, not really different promotions. Like a WWE and a WEC. Like there's two different. They do the same shit, but yet they don't compete with each other. Or you guys compete like full on universal, like
wherever,
anywhere,
any matchup I could get,
She's been to Casa Grande.
Coolidge.
We
went all over to Coolidge, yeah.
We went out there to watch her fight. So anywhere that they're ready.
So do you get invited, or do you have to like promote yourself to them? Like how does that work? Like as far as being a fighter, does she have a promoter? Does she have stuff
Shit,
like that, or
I try to get her like to focus on like that portion of her fighting. You know, that's where I kind of step in. You got to get on this podcast, or you know, I sent a podcast when she was at Central Boxing Gym to interview her and kind of just get her mentality on that side too. You know, you got to promote your fight. You got to let people know you're out here. You got to strut your stuff. So but she's really not too focused on that. She's more focused on training in that. So
that's good though. Be focused on training, but because again, it's a business. If you look down at it, it's a business, you know, and you got a lot of people that got to work for you as a team, and you do have a team, you know, that you got to rely on. Like you said, your camp is a good camp, and they got you doing all this. And
then with this camp, they've been they're focused on getting those fights too. That's what I like. They're really trying to get us, you know, fighting all the girls we can in the valley, anywhere too. So we're trying to focus on, you know, figuring out ways to kind of make fundraisers too, to, you know, start going wherever we need to get.
You guys got more stuff like that? Do you guys ever do anything like? Let us know. Like, you know, have your pop shoot me a message and say, hey, you know, we got this thing going for the girls, and we need some people out here. Your dad knows a lot of people too. So don't let people, you know, he knows just as many as I do. So, you know, be like, hey man, we need this going. And so let me know. You know, you reached out to us, and we're here for you. We're gonna be there at the fight. So again, August 2nd, I'll be there cheering. You know, hope to have good seats. I probably won't even be sitting. I'll probably be standing yelling. You know what I mean? So to see, so that's good though, man. That's real good. And this fight, and then nothing after this planned.
After this,
just chill for a minute and train.
Just train for a bit. I was invited to compete at a tournament in September by Christy Martin.
Oh, nice.
She's a world champion herself too. She's one of the best female fighters. So actually, she is the best female fighter there is. She's a coach right now, and
she coaches in Arizona. Or she goes out
in Indiana.
In Indiana.
So yeah, she asked me if September she's gonna have a tournament over there, host a tournament, and she invited me to compete over there.
So how did you do those? Is it like a one fight and done at those things, or you fight previous? You fight multiple fights. I'm sorry, you fight multiple fights that night. Like, have you ever been in something like that?
Yeah.
Where you go and you fight like 3 fights in a night or 2 fights in a night?
Oh yeah, Jen Lewis, I think 2-3 days. You know, if you win the first night, you continue on. I know it used to be you fight like 3 times a night. Like they'll have you fight like early as fuck, early in the morning, then in the middle of the day, and you probably have a fight in the night.
Man.
And then the next day, you know, the same thing.
Same thing.
It just depends how many people are.
Yeah, that's beast. Like, damn, I'm making my body sore already. Like, oh shit. Like, damn. Again, fighting takes it out of you. Again, holding those gloves up and doing all that, and you take them off, and you're just like, you don't feel like spaghetti. You're just like, man. Like when I did it that night, and oh shit, I was dying the next day too. I was like, oh, shit. I took the day off. I was like, I'm staying home. Yeah, I was dying. It was fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, and your adrenaline's pumping. And then you get hit, and then you're just like, oh yeah, really? You know, you just bam, bam, bam. You know, you start hitting, and you start catching, and you start seeing things. You start catching their hands fall or them moving a certain way,
and you get excited.
You're like planning in your head, like, oh, I'm gonna hit him right here. You know, or you start timing and stuff. So that's good to think and try to predict what you're doing and stuff. So what your next move is, yeah. Well, again with her, do you know how she was there? How did she fight last time? Was she more fast paced, or was she more like slow with did you guys go all 3?
It was
all 3 rounds.
Was it draw? Was it a draw?
It was, yeah.
Like nobody knew who won the freaking fight until they announced it. Nobody.
So they had to go full scorecard.
Yeah.
Because it was just a dope
and a
fight.
lot of that shit counts. It's crazy how you would think, oh man, you won the fight. How did you win the fight? You know, someone could even get knocked down, but still have more punches and more landing than anything.
Yeah, more
and still win. And it's just like, wait. Damn, you go to the scorecards and you're like, how did you win? You know. So.
And that's what people don't realize about amateurs is that it's harder because it's all about points, you know. You can't really win about knockouts, you know, unless you're like a prodigy, you know. But that's not realistic in the amateurs.
You go in there and that's your bam, you're 2 knockouts, you're out there. Okay, done. Mike Tyson, you go in there, Mike Tyson, dad, next one, you know.
No, everybody can be a Tyson. You really have to keep on throwing until you can, and it's all points, you know. You can't look sloppy in there either, you know. You're out there kind of representing yourself, and a lot of people are scouting you too. So
have you had other people come up to you, be like, hey, are you we're interested in you? And is it hard to turn down people, or not really turn them down, but you know you have it good and you don't really know what they're trying to do, but you know, has there been times where you turn somebody down that you're like, shit, I should have went with them? Or not saying nothing bad against your camp, and it's your future, and it's a business. because it's just like in any other thing, they trade you real quick, or somebody buys your contract. You're not say you're not winning too good, and they're like, oh yeah, I have a fighter. You guys want this fighter? And it's just like next thing you know, you're going somewhere else. Like, why am I doing? But you've ever been approached by other camps like, hey, we got more girls here, or is there more girls there? Or how did you switch? Because first you were at Central Boxing, and then you went to where you're at now. Was it just a change in moving, or was it just coaches? Because I know sometimes there's some coaches that are like cool as shit, and then there's some coaches that are like, Dad, either he goes or I go or we go or or something like. So how is your choices in that? Because that's your choice, right?
That's all
not,
me.
That's not them. That's all you.
me.
At the end of the day, it boils down to you, and it sucks because you have to make adult choices for yourself, and that's it's life, and that's right. Like me, I'm telling you, it's life. You're gonna learn, and you're learning a good way, because again, discipline and all that with boxing is that's a great mindset and a good mentality. And again, to know what you know, and again, to know if girls don't know and you're at school and some girls like, oh, I'll beat your ass. Like, yeah, I wish you would. Like, and then all of a sudden, bam, bam, you knock her out, and you're just like, oh shit, you just got in trouble because you're a fighter. And then that kind of stuff sucks too, though. That could be used against you too. You know what I mean? You're defending yourself, and you know how to do it, but yet you still get in trouble. And that's why I tell my kids all the time. I would never go at you if you're defending yourself. If you start the fight, there better be a good ass reason why you started this fight, or there better be something that's gonna be like, yeah, son, that was okay, cool. You know what I mean? But it's got to be something. But just I would tell them, if you're ending a fight or if you're doing something, that's different. But kids nowadays too, they don't think. Not of them. A lot of them are into the games. They're in Minecraft or Roblox or whatever the hell all the other shit is. But my daughter loves it because my daughter's not really into that shit. It's all sports. Like school's out and it's killing her because it's like, where you at? I'm in the room. And then they had summer stuff too, but it wasn't like sports. Like all her. We got a game on Thursday. We got a game on. My daughter played varsity. She's a freshman. And she's played varsity softball. She played varsity volleyball, varsity basketball. So she's ready, and she's a little bitty. She's a little bitty. So watch you'll meet her. I'll introduce you to her because she wanted to do boxing, and that might be her thing. But we're waiting because she's got a solid punch. When she was doing it with my uncle, and my uncle's like, bring her tomorrow. And so we took her in, trying to give her these nice gloves, and she was all shiny, looking all good. She went out there. She sparred with my cousin Matt. I don't know if you know Matt, but at that time, my cousin Matt was in there doing some stuff. And we went back to the next Wednesday or Thursday, and they gave her the shittiest gloves. They smelled like somebody just literally like soaked them in water and did something to them. She put them on, and her hands were all sticky, and she was just like, nope. She took them off, and she was just like, let's go. I'm like, that's why you need to come and try this, and we'll buy you. And I got like that. I was like, show me that you're down. I'm not gonna go buy you gloves and wraps and fucking shorts and shoes and all this for you to go one day and not do it. Like, nope, that ain't gonna happen. So let me show me your dedication. And obviously she wasn't too dedicated with it because she wasn't having the nasty ass gloves. I should have bought her gloves. So that should have been my thing. So I think she would have got more focused into it if she would have been like that. But she's trying. We'll figure it out. She's young still. So you said you were 10?
Yeah, I was 10.
Damn, 10 years old, bro, and having her in boxing. What did you think? What was your
it was my mom that actually started me into boxing at 10-year-old. Yeah, because when I was younger, I was just kind of I was crazy. I was way more crazy. I didn't really have a focused mentality as I did now. I kind of just did whatever I want, whenever I want.
Didn't give a shit.
Yeah. And my mom was like, "No, you need to find a hobby."
She was the trouble with the girl, the bad girl. Like, oh shit, that's me. Yeah, that's my trouble. That's how I used to. My non-enemy used to always tell me, "Oh, there's my trouble." It's like, when your non is call you trouble, you fucking do bad. But
and then we talked it out and we tried out boxing, and just since then I just stuck to it. And like I said, I grew up with just kind of around a lot of boys. They were already kind of natural at it. They started training when they started walking and shit. So they already had more experience than me.
So how do the boys look at you? Did you watch? Are they like, oh damn, she's a badass, I'll give me a girl like that? Or are they intimidated by you? Do you have some boys that you spar with and
I spar with a lot of boys, and no matter what, they're gonna tell you that when they get hit by a girl, they're gonna hit you back. Like no matter who you're gonna tell you, no matter what guy says they don't try with the girl, once they get hit hard by a girl, they're gonna,
I'm telling you, I got hit hard. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I didn't get knocked out doing that. So
A lot of people. A lot of times when I went to the gym, that's all she sparred with was dudes. Either that or they found a girl for her, but she was like twice her size. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, jumping.
She still went up in there. So I was like, all right.
That's cool though. Again, that shows your dedication. You know, we'll see you August 2nd. We'll see when you get in there and whoop some ass August 2nd. Looking forward to that at the Stratus, man. So again, we'll have tickets, guys. So don't be shy. Holler at me in the streets. We'll have them out there. I'll be out there these Saturdays and Sundays and at these events. So I'll be passing out tickets, man. Get rid of them real quick and we'll pack the house, man. You hear a lot of people screaming for you. So
hell yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, man. Can't wait. Those leading up to those days is always like, damn, man, yeah. You need to hurry up and come. August, damn, August is still a long time. That's Lou Green.
So that's my boy Fat. That's Marina's dad.
Okay.
The one she's gonna fight. So
that's her. That was her dad.
Yeah, I had invited.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll get him on it. That's the green. That's so.
So
is it Lou Green?
That's actually
10-0 promotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's out to shout out to Fat, man. Hell yeah. But we wanted to. Like, I invited him down too because I wanted to do kind of.
That's her right there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Shout out, girl. We gonna be there. It's gonna be a good fight. So she's ready. She's ready. Yeah, she's probably, she's watching. She's just like, oh, she's probably getting hyped up.
Damn,
hey,
that is
that's fuel. You know, be like, damn, they were talking about me at the podcast. We're gonna go up in there. I will be there, girl. So
that's super. That's super crazy that she watched you anyway. That's dope. And so, when is the face? Did y'all do a face off? Is there a face off?
They have weigh-ins, I believe.
Yeah, when is that?
Posted it on our thing.
Let me.
You guys have the date for the weigh-ins?
I want to say it's the day of.
Is it gonna be live? Will I be able to record it or see it?
Yeah, I think it's open to everybody that shows up to weigh-ins.
Weigh-ins is at 9. No, weigh-ins is from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. I believe the day of. I think that's the day of.
Oh shit! This is tough.
Yeah, it doesn't say the date. That's 10-0 promotion. Probably the day of. Yeah, from 8 to 9.
But so is it going to be live record? Like, are people going to be able to like watch it, or they have to go there?
I'm sure Lou get us in a good spot. If Lou, that's 10-0 promotion. So man, we get up in there. And
I'm trying.
We'll hook up. Lou, it's all love, man. You know how it is. So yes, sir. And if you know Lou, if you know me, you know what I'm saying. We're all good. Who's that? Hank, check your contact, homie. Okay. Is that Moses? I don't know.
Yeah.
So many contacts. If it's on Facebook, it's kind of hard because I get so many people that contact me and I can't reach them for some reason.
All right, yeah. Now, sign me in for some tickets. I'm trying to come to that thing.
Message me, big dog. Message me. Yeah, hell yeah. So Lou, yeah, we're gonna get in the house, man. We're gonna be in there chilling, and we'll bring the live ride guys, man, out there. So Rizzy will be out there with a microphone and some cameras going, and keep the promotional thing going, man. So that's cool, man. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a great night.
Let's see what are they saying. We got some more people in here. Okay.
Now all the comments is coming in. We all where was y'all at a couple minutes ago?
It's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, I don't really know her. Maybe we can get her on here before August. There's a Monday girl, so Lou, get her on here. We'll get it hyped up and get it going. Last time, remember, we did all this for mine, man. We did a whole big thing for my fight, man. It was funny. It was joking. It was more of a bring the club together, the car clubs, like do a big old thing, which a lot of clubs showed up that night. It was a big old thing. I have all the pictures and shit. It was cool. We had a whole guys with Team Hank.
Yeah.
And,
that's
dope. It was a whole big old thing. Like my homie Mike, man, Big Mike Scrappy, he got us like the gloves, the whole shit, everything, fucking mouthpieces, all that shit, man. So, yeah, if they comment, Gordy, Gordy be there. Thank you, sir. Hell yeah, Lou. We'll make sure we're in the house, man, and we're gonna make it happen, man. And promoting too, man. We'll promote them all, man. Get them on here. The more people that know, the more people you get to see, man. And a lot of people watch this show, man.
Oh shit!
You know, so
Dang, why they?
yeah.
They're coming in so fast.
They still on there? Yeah.
Every time
it
I'm
gets
trying
crazy
to
because that's my boy.
Don't miss
bro.
the face off. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. That'd be between 8 and 11. So
Hey, so shout out your handle or where we can watch that or where your viewers can watch that at or anybody that's trying to tune in like me, so we can see that or if I got to be there. Yeah. I'm trying to see all that.
yeah, I'll be there for sure. And we'll go live.
So it's
Yep,
so
I'll go
people
live.
can pull up.
Yep, I'll go live.
Well,
He said, look, man, if we know Lou, then we good. We good as good.
Drop the location, man, so
Yeah.
people know where to
We got
pull
the
up to.
location. It's gonna be August 2nd at the Stratus.
43rd and Indian School.
43rd
Okay.
Indian School.
Oh, everything's there. All right, right.
The fight's gonna be at the Stratus Center. They're gonna have the weigh-ins in Chandler.
Oh, it's gonna be in Chandler?
That's what I'm saying. See,
Yeah, they
I
have-
ask these questions. I'm trying to
My bad.
see.
I'm giving out wrong information and shit.
It's gonna be
Lou, big dog, tell us where it's at on there, Lou. Type that shit up there for me, man.
at the Country Club,
The country. Oh, I can't. I'm not allowed. in there.
1440s.
He said I'm not allowed.
1440.
The social house is where the weigh-ins is.
He
When,
said the
Oh, in
social house?
Mesa, yeah, in Mesa.
Yep, it says the social house.
damn.
Well, then we could probably go live over there. And
We can go live
See,
anywhere.
look, there you go. Look at the social house is where the weigh-ins are at. Thank you, Mija. We need to get you on the show, baby girl, and let you call your side of the story because there's always two sides of everything.
I was trying to get it all together. Today,
That would've been
Oh,
good.
that'd have been
You would have
dope.
sat him on either side of the table.
Yeah.
And we would have hyped it up and got him going down. You could have hit her with the thing and throw the mic at each other. No, we don't do that. What do? They throw water. They throw water at each other and shit and get all hyped. It's like, guys, not too rough, not too much. You know, hold it in.
She said
you know.
she down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll get
I'm
on
saying
the
it
show.
before. My bad. It's coming up.
Yeah, it gets, we see it a little late. It's in delay. We see it a little. Yeah. Yep. I got you, me. I will get you on here. Monday. We go Mondays every Monday. So let me know. Before August 2nd, we're going to get you on here. We're going to do it cracking.
That's gonna be dope.
So,
Can't wait.
is there anything you got for her? You can't wait, girl. Wait for me. I'm coming back.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming back.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
coming
go.
back.
Hey,
Go
big
back.
dog
You saying
Hank.
that I pull shit in Central, bro? That's my homie. I can't pull shit in my house.
Whoa,
You talked about
yo,
Central. You
baby.
talked about me, bro. I can't let that slide. There's no respect in this fight that's coming up. That's all gone. It's
Woo!
August 2nd.
That's fighting right there. That's. There you go, Mia. You heard it. She's ready.
We're
Look
coming
here.
for all blood, all blood.
You got a request,
Don't
Hank?
wear white that night. I gotta tell you that. Don't wear white.
Do another one tomorrow, Hank. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. We could probably do that. We could probably make one happen tomorrow.
I'm
Gordy
just.
want to get in there and we can make it happen. We got to talk to Big Mike. Let me see what's cracking. I can probably make it happen.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh shit. This is this is tough.
Woo. That's my girl. She on there typing away. We can extend the time.
Man, I think we needed both y'all in here tonight. That'd have been crazy.
That would have been pretty cool. She was a little busy. You're saying so, but we got you, girl. There's always two sides of the story. I'm not jumping everywhere, but no teams yet for Hank. We're gonna see how it
Shit.
goes. So I'm one of those behind the scenes guys. Mike tried to say that shit, right, Riz?
Man,
Remember, Mike did that to them, but he came out for me, so I can't really know.
Yeah.
With a whole team, bro.
all I'm trying to
3X, 4X.
I'm
not.
not-
Fuck, you get a 4X T-shirt. So,
that was $20
yeah, you know,
off the bat.
keep the fire going. Gordy, you know how it is, man. So you gotta get Gordy promoting out there in the ring, singing some shit in the ring.
Hold
and
on,
shit,
you got to keep. We got a lot of shit coming.
We got a lot of people going. We on here going. We can keep going as long as they want, man.
Just-
We got her in studio, so
I want you to get your promotion out. You know what I'm saying? Do your
man,
thing.
let's see.
Don't miss the show Monday.
Oh,
Damn.
Larry,
Monday.
we could make it tomorrow, maybe. Lee, we can make it tomorrow, Mr. Grain. Is that who he goes by, Lee Grain? Fat. We can make it happen, big dog. Like, let me put it in the works. We'll have a tune in. If you guys want to tune in tomorrow and let me know on here, guys, shoot me a message. And if not, you're gonna have to wait till next Monday, and we will make it happen next.
If the
Monday.
numbers is up, we can make something happen.
Put them numbers up there. We will make it happen. But
Oh,
if not, we will see her on here next Monday. So all love, right, girl? It's all love in the end.
Always.
Hey,
And it's all
hey,
good
right
sports in.
there.
Hell no, she ain't loving shit.
Hey,
like, we gonna do it.
she says she's super down for
Oh,
tomorrow.
she's down for tomorrow. We'll have something to say. There you go, baby girl. Yeah, we're gonna work to making it happen. If not, be ready Monday. You know, keep that stored in the brain. Keep that same energy up.
Keep the
That's-
same energy August
Woo!
2nd. Keep that same energy August 2nd. That's fine.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is exciting. I'm
Yeah, she's got it. We are pulling up tomorrow. Lou, we're gonna definitely have to pull up tomorrow. We're gonna make it happen, Lou. I'm gonna go ahead and call it tonight. We're gonna make it happen tomorrow. You know, do you guys want her here too, Lou? Let me know. We'll have her in studio.
hey,
That'd be a good thing.
hey,
The
man,
viewers
this
would
is
love
this
to
is
see
y'all.
that.
You dictate your own
So-
match. This y'all man, however you want it, man.
Let's
Shit.
see. Let's see what Lou says. If you want her in-house studio, both girls, let me know, Lou. We'll make sure she sets up the time and she's ready.
I'm mad that y'all doing all these comments right now when we trying to get up out of here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
He said any day works for me. August 2nd is where it's at. She gonna get it, the energy and more energy for you.
Ooh, I like. Hey, I'm there. I'm there.
I'm there too. We're gonna have some tickets. Marky Mark, I'm gonna give you some tickets. Marky Mark, you can hand out some tickets, get it out there because Marky Mark's out there in the business. Gotta love Marky Mark. Gordy probably already handed out a bunch of tickets.
Oh yeah, I get
So,
them a stack too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gordy, my boys, got them out there.
I'm gonna
So-
start promoting it via
Juice First
myself.
Studios, my people, man. So hell no, we know.
God damn, this.
Okay, Lou, we got you. We'll make it happen. She's ready though. Anytime she said.
We're ready.
She
We're
said-
ready.
She said, "Bring it when
God
it's brung,
damn,
baby."
it's going down.
Yeah, get that popcorn ready.
Sheesh.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Well, guys, we extended the
Hey,
time.
look,
We still got a bunch more on there.
I do a lot of shows, man. I've never seen it. This is coming in way crazier than what I. No, not too fast, but they usually throughout the show. Now at the end, everybody was trying to do all this. Yeah.
Eddie.
Hey, but go ahead and shout out your handles. Do your thing where they can find you at, and then to be determined between you guys, whatever
Yeah,
for tomorrow. We'll get up out of here.
If they need to search up like your fight, do you have anything on YouTube where they can go see your previous fights? You guys have it? Is it on there on YouTube? Does she have anything on YouTube?
No, mostly on her Instagram.
Yeah, mostly on my
Instagram?
Instagram.
So let them know what your Instagram is so they can.
Soraya Danae 67, SORAYADANAE 67, and then Facebook too, Soraya Danae.
Try the name. There you go. You have it there, guys. It's coming up. So
No, go. I'm just.
yeah, we're gonna have her in the house. She got her things to say. It's gonna be live, so you'll be able to comment on there because I know you're gonna tune in and watch. So but again, we got those tickets. I make sure I get them out to all our people out there, and we pack the house, man, because that's gonna be fun at the Stratus, man.
Trust me, you don't want to miss this fight. I've seen these girls go at it, and it's gonna be even more heated now, man.
Yep,
Beyond
43rd and Indian School at the Stratus.
Stratus, baby.
Yeah, we'll
We'll have tickets everywhere, so get your tickets.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming to the show.
Thank you for
We'll
having
have
us.
your
Thank
we'll
you.
have your opponent on here now too. That she's interested in coming on and letting her side of the story be known too. So I'm looking forward to that, man. That's gonna be fun. So thank you guys again for coming. Can't wait till the second. Weigh-ins, everything will be there to let everybody know how it goes. So
Oh, yeah.
make sure you guys tune in, man. We'll let you know how it goes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Please.